rainy morning here in Barcelona. And I'm gonna have to skip my last day in Amsterdam. I'm gonna have to skip my last day in Amsterdam video for now because today is a very big and very important day in Pokémon GO. So not only is today the last day for legendary bird raids in Pokémon GO, but Niantic just announced and started rolling out a new update for Pokémon GO version 0.73.1. So if you remember from a couple days ago, I had a video about update version 0.71, and that update actually got scrapped, canceled, held back because it introduced a pretty serious bug with raid battles. So it's safe to assume now that Niantic have fixed that, and they're comfortable announcing and rolling out this new update, which also includes some new things that we'll go over in just a second. Oh, there we go. So let's start with the official announcement of the update. Here's what Niantic officially announced when they announced the update. So let's start with the official update notes from Niantic. The first thing that they've added is the ability for the Pokémon GO Plus to spin the photo disc at gyms, which is huge. Even till today, I still sometimes forget to spin the disc at gyms because, you know, it's a relatively new addition to the game. And I feel like I've missed out on a lot of gym badges by forgetting to do that. But now, GO Plus will actually spin those gyms for you and collect items just like it would from a Pokestop. The next thing that was officially announced with the update is finally we have the ability to see how many trainers are in a lobby before using a raid pass. So we'll go out after I'm done eating breakfast and see exactly how that works. I've seen some screenshots, but there isn't really any confirmation yet of if it's going to show you the count of people who've actually entered the lobby, or if you have to use your raid pass before still, or how that exactly works. So we'll go, even out in this rain without my umbrella because I don't know where I left it, we'll go find out how this new raid lobby count works on the last day of legendary bird raids in Pokemon GO. Great timing, Niantic. The next officially announced addition is something that we actually saw with the 0.71 update, which is the ability to search your Pokemon based on their moves. So if you use the @ symbol, you can type @Stone Edge and find all your Pokemon who know Stone Edge, or @Thunderbolt and find all your Pokemon who know Thunderbolt, which is a great addition, and in my opinion, just one step short of what we really want, which is the ability to see which moves our Pokemon have when looking at the Pokemon selection screen, maybe just by like long pressing on a Pokemon will bring up a quick preview menu that'll show you the Pokemon's moves. You know, kind of the way that long pressing on Instagram brings up a preview of the image. So the final additions for the update are some critical bug fixes. One of which people started reporting last night, even before the update was announced, and that's you can finally catch raid boss Pokemon in the last Premier Ball. That glitch is done. It's gone. You can catch Pokemon in the last ball now. And then also announced officially is you'll see the double XP when you beat a raid boss. Not a big deal, but you know, a lot of people kept bringing that up, that you're only getting 10,000 XP when beating a legendary raid with a lucky egg on, but you were getting double XP, but now it's actually going to show it. So, should eliminate some confusion there. gonna head down towards this park over here. Without giving too much away, I shot my intro to Barcelona episode yesterday, and of course, you know, this is happening now, so we're going out of order, but I'm gonna put a lucky egg on, spin a couple new Pokestops, and then check out that Zapdos raid, see how the new raid lobby counter system works, and see if maybe, with 28 minutes left, anyone's there to help me out with it. Walking up on the gym now, which is, I think, this giant, like, crazy dragon sculpture thing. And look at that, right up. Okay, so free raid pass, first of all. But there is one person waiting in the lobby, as it shows me right there. Now, if I hit battle, use a raid pass to join the raid battle. I was hoping that it might, you know, not take the raid pass away until you actually enter the battle. But let's see, if there's two, maybe more people will see that and join us in here. 76 seconds. All right, doesn't look like it's happening. And I also kind of forgot that I loaded this update early, so most people probably don't have it yet, and therefore can't see that there's two people waiting in the lobby. Starting to rain again, so there's about a minute left on the Zapdos raid. No one's showed up. Still 0 people in the lobby. I've used my free raid pass for the day. In my opinion, Niantic, you're halfway there. What we need now is to not have to use... Did I accidentally do that? Not have to lose the raid pass to check or enter the lobby, because if everyone's standing around, or someone's inside a building, or in their car, or in a subway station underground, they're not going to know that other people are there waiting until a 1 or a 2 or a 3 shows up here in the lobby. What we need is to be able to enter the lobby and not use our raid pass until the battle actually starts. So the counter is good, but it's not quite good enough yet, in my opinion. Now, just watch this. And 0 seconds. There it goes. I've never actually seen a raid end from this screen, but goodbye Zapdos. There's a Bayleaf raid just down behind me. It looks like the rain's letting up a little bit, so I'm gonna go check that out and see if I can catch it on the last ball, just to see for myself that the glitch is gone. Mr. Mime nearby. I'm gonna go grab that before I hit this raid. And just before we do that, I think it just spawned, but 2K's hatching. So, fingers crossed for Shiny Pichu. I guess they weren't technically crossed. No, just the one? All right, here we go. First Mr. Mime here in Barcelona, 204. Just hit him with a regular ball. Look at that creeper. Here we go. Start heading back towards the raid now. But first, I gotta hit him with the nickname, Señor Mime. Perfect. All right, here's the Bayleaf raid. This will be my experiment. 0 people in. Gotta use my premium raid pass, because still don't get to keep your raid passes, even if you don't get into the lobby. So we got Moltres. It's the first one there. That's my British 98% IV Moltres. And then we have Faya down at the bottom, my Japanese, not so great IV Moltres. We'll make this a quick one because this is just an experiment. Trying to catch this on the last ball. All right, 12 balls. I gotta toss, well, 11 of them. 1, 2, 11. All right. 11 balls thrown away. 1 ball left. I'm gonna make sure I have the best chance of getting this because I need to wait for the attack. Don't wanna just waste my time and raid passes here. Oh. I haven't had a practice throw on a Bayleaf in a while, but already, there you go. It's working. Oh, last ball catch. Last ball glitch is officially gone. Feels good, man. How are the IVs? Cool. Last ball Bayleaf. All right, I'm gonna head back to the Airbnb now. Oh, 10K. I'm getting a lot of 10Ks when what I really want are 2Ks at the moment. And actually, these two 10Ks will probably hatch by the time I get back there. All right, I had to hit a quick trip to the grocery store to get some gel douche. And then with that, you can take a real shower. All right, now, before I sit down for some midday editing, let's just quickly go over some of the things that PokemonGoHub.net found in their APK mine of this newest update, 0.73.1. Now remember, it's not a whole lot because this is actually sort of, in a way, the same update that 0.71 was, with just a few more fixes and small additions. So what we have is a Safari Zone Europe event badge added. That's the medal that you get for checking into the official Safari Zone events, which Niantic, I would really appreciate if you could announce when the postponed events are going to take place, because I keep getting these cheap flight deals to Europe, and I'd like to know if I should come back in the next month or two. GoHub also found hints at possible graphics settings within Pokemon Go. There are some new lines of code like set graphics level or low memory quality level, hinting that in the future you might be able to change Pokemon Go to a sort of low spec mode so it can run a little bit smoother on older or weaker phones with lower graphics. And then finally, there's a new icon that's used for the Go Plus, a gym icon for when the Go Plus is spinning a gym, which I actually forgot to test today because I keep forgetting to bring my Go Plus out with me. But that's it. Not really a whole lot to it, but remember, with the original update 0.71, we did find the first initial hints of Gen 3 coming to Pokemon Go. So again, there are some leaks and rumors that there's a release date for Gen 3. None of that has been confirmed. I would take it all with a grain of salt. We really have no idea when Gen 3 is actually going to come to Pokemon Go. Small update, but a lot of big improvements, if you ask me. Still waiting on that raid pass lobby, you know. I get it, Niantic. I get that you want to make money, but it just feels like a cheap move having people waste raid passes only to find out that, you know, no one's there. So, let us keep our raid pass until the battle starts, and we will all be very happy. Now, I gotta get some editing done. And since I started editing, we have another huge announcement. The legendary beasts, that's Entei, Raikou, and Suicune, are going to start appearing starting, well, today, August 31st, as the legendary birds disappear. So, new legendary Pokemon are coming. We have new information about exclusive raids, which are now going to be called EX raids, and I'm going to discuss all that in a video later today. So stay tuned, another upload coming. Right now, I got to finish this one up, export this, go eat lunch, buy a new hard drive, and get to work on the next video. See you very soon.